Alright guys, we're in the shop this morning, and this right here is our project. I found these in a box in the office, and these are, let's see, what are these? These are commercial breakers anyhow, and I don't remember for what type of panel. And we're going to check them and see what we got on them for gold. Now this one is a shunt breaker, and this one's a main breaker. So, and as you can see probably right here, these are aluminum lugs, those are aluminum lugs, and these probably are brass or copper, but they're rusty. So these breakers are old to the point where they're really old. So these are, here they are, FPE breakers. These are all FPEs. So let me show you what I'm going to do here in just a sec. So what we got here is one of the 20 amp breakers, and we got it sitting on an anvil. And probably what we're going to do is just lay it like this. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. These breakers are no good. They're ancient, and we're going to try to scrap them and get the brass or the copper out of them, and or both. So I'm going to put a rag over top of this thing. We're going to hit it with a hammer. Let's see what kind of damage we did here. Okay, we blew out the one end. Yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is move it over this way and do this. So I've totally destroyed my rag, but I've also taken this breaker apart. Not completely, but we can put a screwdriver here and pry this apart now. So I'll meet you over at the bench. Be back. So the breaker's over on the bench now. The other bench is set an anvil. And what we're going to do is we're going to put on a pair of hand socks. Real quick here. I want to keep you just in suspense. Okay, so you can see it's cracked here. And it comes apart like that easy. And so this is metal, and it is aluminum. So this is scrap. That's scrap. That's scrap. So you can see how easy this comes apart. So let's look at this. I'm pretty sure that this is aluminum also. So there's two of those. Get this junk out of the way. This is steel. Interesting. Okay, and this could be anything. Gonna get that off there so I don't get poked by it. That'll be steel. And I have no clue what this is. There's a copper rivet right there. And that's steel. So I think I never did this before. I just did it there. I'll take my word for it. It is steel. We'll get this other out of here. I thought we would. Okay, so that's steel. And I believe this guy's steel. Yep. And that's a little chunk of copper there that's, I'm going to say it isn't worth going after, because it's real teeny and it's a copper rivet for whatever reason. So a little chunk of steel there and a copper rivet, and that's all steel. So we'll go after that later. This little axle is steel. What do we got here? There's another spring, that's steel. The breaker handle deal is steel. Well, this is an interesting piece here because we've got junk everywhere. Because that's steel, I'm sure. Yep, that's steel. That's brass. Oh, isn't that fun? Okay, so we know by looking that this is copper. Cut it, cut it, cut it. There we go. So that's copper and that's brass. Huh? That's steel. And this whole gizzy here, it's the actuator for the breaker arm, is might need a hammer on it. So this piece of copper comes off right here. It does, honest. It does. So there it is. So that's the copper out of it. That's the aluminum out of it. So what do we got left here? We've got to get that apart. Oh, there's a silver contact right there. There it is. I knew it was on here somewhere. I just didn't know where. I'm not sure I can cut this. At least not with dikes. Yeah. Oh, close. Close, close, close. So what we'll do, I'll take this back over to the vise and I'll hit it with a hammer, and we'll save what we can here. We'll especially save this, and I'll be back. I'm not going to show you this. Alright guys, this just basically fell apart, this piece here. This was holding the little piece of silver. That's silver, and this ended up being copper. So now I got two pieces of copper. I still got all this brass here, so we'll take it apart next and see what we get. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is all, yeah, that's steel, and this is silver, that's aluminum, and that's copper. Got it? Got it? Got it. So this has to come apart some way or t'other. It should pry, I would think. Okay, let's hold it by you. Try it with you. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so there that is. Steel. Not steel. That's junk. This. This, I believe, is going to be brass. Let me grind it real quick. It is brass. So this is all brass. So now we got brass, copper, aluminum, and silver, and steel. And we still got part of the breaker to go. So let's take a peek in here and see what this is all about. That's out, and this. Oh, okay. Back to the anvil. And I will hang on to that one. So I'll see you at the anvil. I haven't done anything to it yet, excuse me. But I'm pretty sure this is all brass here. So again, I'm going to hold it with this. Then we're going to put a rag on it too again. I'm going to hit it right on that corner, right there. Did we? A little bit of it, didn't we? So we're going to go ragless. Okay, with any luck, we got our brass, and this is junk. So when we put this in the junk, this has another little piece of silver on it. Don't know if you can see that. Probably not because we're too far away now. But I'll put this in front. That little square. Back us on here. Little square thing right here. That's silver. That's the other half of the silver contact. So we're going to go get that. Be back. So this is all close to the end here. So this little pile here is brass. This little pile, really little pile, is 2 silver contacts. This is copper. This is aluminum. This is steel. And this is crap over here on this one. Scrap. It's scrap. Oops, didn't turn it. Right there, right here. This is all scrap. So, anyhow, that's how these come apart. Really easy, really quick. You can make a couple dollars on them. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Give it a great comment. Come back again. You all stay safe out there and start doing some praying because we're going to need it in the near future. All right, be back. Thanks for watching.